All right, guys, here is your physical health video. I hope you like the hygiene. I try to keep it as interesting as possible. I'm trying to do a little lapel mic here, so hopefully the sound is good. This is going to be physical health. Physical fitness will follow this video. All right, so what are we talking about when I say physical health? What I really want you to get you to realize is your physical health, the inside of your body, your physical, you're watching out for your weight, what you eat, what you put inside your body. At your age, your body is pristine. You're like a brand new car with maybe 2,000 miles on it. You know, most cars will go well beyond 100,000 miles. You know what I mean? That is what your body is now. You're probably, you know, at your age, 11, 12, 13, probably, you know, in 125 to 160 pound weight, average weight. I know some of you guys are probably thin, some of you guys are maybe a little overweight, and maybe some of you are you know, way overweight. Your bodies are on a path that is not so good. You need to try and lose some weight. That is what kills us. Having excess weight on our bodies. It taxes your heart and it taxes your organs. That's what I'm trying to get you to realize here. Watch what you put in your mouth. You've got to be able to you know, kind of take control of what you eat. Certainly you cannot survive on a steady diet of cheeseburgers and pizza and French fries and potato chips and bacon and ice cream. All of these things have what is called cholesterol, that they create cholesterol in your body, which goes into your veins, that lines your veins and arteries, and that is what taxes your heart. You don't get to my age and just all of a sudden, you know, something clicks and says, oh, you've got a cholesterol problem. Cholesterol problems come from a lifestyle of eating incorrectly. And this wasn't really impressed upon my generation, you know, people that are my age, quite as much as it really should have been. And I think they're trying to tell you, I'm trying to tell you now, be careful of what you eat. All these, you know, greasy foods, you know, you can see the grease that drips off of a pizza or out of a hamburger or a cheeseburger. If you get, oh, I got a steak sub, you know, you get a whole steak sub. All of that oil goes into your body. Your body can't really take that. At your age, because you're active, it probably is not quite as bad. Because see, and like you're coming up to a time in your life at a milestone where you're going to start driving, and you will not be running around like you are, maybe riding your bike to get around or doing a skateboard to get around. You're going to start driving. It's as good as it is, it's bad because you're kind of slowing down, unless you're taking your car to go down the park and maybe play basketball or soccer or football, or you're taking your car to go to the gym. Like I say, as great as it is, it's kind of bad. You need to keep your body moving, exercise, which will be the physical fitness video I'll talk about. But here I just want you to grasp the idea of watching what you eat. Salts, everything has salt in it. You've got to be really careful of that. Sugar, drinking soda, drinking a lot of Gatorades and juices. Those all have sugar. What you're watching out for are your kidneys. Sugar affects your kidneys. It affects your pancreas. That's why some people have diabetes. And maybe some of you guys may have that. You may have childhood diabetes, and that's unfortunate. But you'll understand completely what I'm saying, that you have to watch what you eat. Another thing is smoking. Why would you start smoking? It says right on the package that it will kill you. It'll give you cancer. These things, you know, and they're expensive. On top of that, for the money that you will spend becoming someone who smokes, you could have yourself a nice flat panel television. You know what I mean? Don't start smoking. It is just a negative on your body. We have so many things to worry about. Getting sick, of all the different things out there, why would you voluntarily add something else to bad health? Please don't start picking up smoking, especially if you have asthma. I mean, some of you guys might have asthma. Why would you pick up smoking? It will also be something that should you, when you decide to get a job, when you get a job, it can be a negative, especially if you're not really doing so well at the job. If you're also taking a lot of smoke breaks, that's not going to help you. It doesn't help you, okay? Don't smoke. It kind of makes you look like you have issues where, oh, I'm nervous, I got to have a cigarette. People pick up on that, you know what I mean? So it might not impress a girl. Some girls smoke and it won't make a big issue, but I mean, you might find a girl that's, I don't like guys that smoke. You don't want to have any negatives. It's hard enough to try to find a good girlfriend. So yeah, watch what you eat. You've got to be careful of this. What I'm trying to help you avoid are sicknesses and illnesses that come from poor eating habits. Because once you have a cholesterol problem, once you have a lung problem, you will be a slave to medications. I'm sure you've heard of all of the discussion on the news and through the presidential things about health care. Health care is a big problem because it is expensive. And part of the reason it's expensive is because you have to take a lot of medications. If you have diabetes, that's a medication that costs a lot. If you have some type of a lung problem where you have to take medication for that, that costs. Or if you end up with high blood pressure because you don't eat right, you're overweight, you're going to have to start taking these medications that you will have to take for the rest of your life. Once you have a high blood pressure problem, unless you just weigh 400 pounds and you lose 350 of it, then you might not have a high blood pressure problem. But that's hard to do. It's hard to lose weight. You see all the advertisements for weight loss companies. Eat our food, live this way. That's what, if you look into any of those companies, that's what their thing is. Cut down on what you eat and exercise. You've got to be able to keep these things away from you. All of these illnesses that sometimes we bring on ourselves are from poor eating habits. Okay, so that's all I'm trying to get you to realize here. Watch what you eat, and you'll have a healthier life down the road. It'll help you now. I mean, when you're getting, instead of getting, I know it's going to sound crazy, eat a salad every once in a while. I know at your age you might not want to do that. You can certainly get a salad with chicken or steak on it. This way you're not getting quite so much steak. You're not getting any bread really, and you're still going to be full. You're going to be satisfied. Again, have a piece of fruit instead of cookies. And certainly you're going to have cookies every once in a while. You're going to have a hamburger every once in a while, a cheeseburger. All of these things you're going to have. What you should try to do is to try not to have so much of them. When you're getting a pizza, don't try to eat the whole pizza yourself. Who doesn't like pizza? Sure, when you're full and you're sitting there, that was great. Yeah, that feels great. That's killing you. You know what I mean? You got to watch out for all that bread, all of that oil and grease from the pizza and from all of those foods, okay? So watch your health. Watch your health. I'm just trying to bang that to you, you know what I mean? So that's pretty much it for this on the physical health. I'll get back to you with the physical fitness. And again, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down here in the comment section. Let me know what you want to know about. Let me know what you thought about this video and all the other videos. And then I can help you with maybe subjects that you're really, really interested in. Okay, so we'll get back to you with the physical fitness as soon as possible.